Greetings, hello, and welcome back to more Long War of the Chosen. We're doing a jailbreak here, mostly to get some rebels in New India, but also, XP for the squads. I still think a lot of my barracks is a little bit underleveled, which is why we're trying to do as many missions as reasonably possible. Now we're also getting 2 or 3 rookies out of this one. It's too late for rookies in this campaign, so they're probably just gonna get sent home. Part of the feeling of being underleveled is probably also my whole squad setup, where I've split up people into squads, with also the intention of spreading out the high-leveled guys across the various squads. So I don't have an A team with all the high levels, and then
firing position?
Other squads trying to catch up. It's more evenly distributed, but that makes the thing a little bit more tricky, I feel. Which is a fun way. Fun way to play at the moment. Enjoying this quite a bit. Hello, droney drone. Blitz reinforcements. To just shut you down to control you. Do I just control you? Barely at the edge of the map. You're also hidden behind a little pillar.
Schließe neue Freundschaft.
Let's get a new friend. Apparently I'm not controlling you.
Feindliche KI weiterhin aktiv.
Well, that just happened. It's a really bad chance to hit, actually. Okay. You get locked on.
I need a barrel mod.
Let's call it business.
It's not the business I was hoping to see.
Oh, we're getting somewhere.
Alright, you can... Yeah, I think the map's not that big that it's gonna be a huge downside to just have you up here.
Let's do it.
Steady, and you give us sniper support for the whole mission from that position. Well, not the way I expected turn 1 to go.
Yep.
Hi.
Those are bad guys.
Okay.
What could possibly go wrong? Oh, please stay clustered.
On the right side, though, really want to be away from them here.
Is it a firing position?
Don't want those guys to get spooked. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're looking at 70% to crit. How about 100% to crit? Okay, this one's yours. What about the Andromedon? Not Andromedon. Whatever that guy is. Frost bomber dude. You run over here somewhere and throw a fire grenade on him and then kill him next turn. Why are you even gonna kill this guy? We're doing 18 at most. We're ignoring 3 of his armor. He has 17 health, plus 2 is 19, so we need 21. So, nope, we're not gonna kill him. But hey, on a crit they could panic. Either of them.
You've got to be kidding.
Or maybe neither of them panics. That can also happen. I've seen that one before. Interesting positions that they took, though. I think you're just gonna adrenaline rush, stun gun the Frost Legion guy.
That's better. Could use a portal about now.
Yep, so that's a drone.
Let's do it. Fun is in the chase.
22. Okay. Not okay.
Really?
Can't really get a shot on either one. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. We've got commands. What do we do about the drone? Guess we just let the drone do whatever the drone does and then revival protocol afterwards. That's fine. So let's just get you in there.
Natürlich.
Get you in here. Oh, and the drone, I hope the drone goes for you, so it doesn't flank me, reveal me, and then activate those guys. But hey. Like, that's the hopeful thing, but hope has not got me very far in this mission here so far. It's not been on my side.
I like getting my hands dirty.
That's as far as you need to go. Why would you not just stun me?
But that's hard.
It's still revival. See if I care.
What could possibly go wrong?
So close to activating those other guys. Okay, who kills what now? Yeah, we are 2 tiles away from activating those guys. I think we wanna...
Alright.
For a second I thought that civilian would totally run into Contra here and reveal him. Because that's like on par with what the mission has done so far to me.
Deserve that.
Oh, he had a lot of guts.
Come on. Okay, 3 health. So we should be able to just combat protocol that. It's my turn though, so I wanna rescue protocol you first, so you're not flanked by that by those new guys that I'm gonna activate. Excuse me. Rescue protocol ends my turn. 1 action ends turn. What? Since when? Didn't I double rescue protocol before? Does your rescue protocol work differently than everybody else's? Am I going insane? Did I move already? No. You ended last turn here. What? Oh, revival. We did revival. Okay, never mind. I'm here. I'm fine. This is okay. Sure. I was going to lead the target on that new group to activate them, but I guess we just have to take this shot now.
There's something here. Let's do that again sometime.
Pushing. Cover my 6.
Is it a firing position?
Maybe they won't activate. Maybe they're just chilling there. Or running away. Exactly. That's Blitz squad video feed. Okay. What are we looking at? No trace. Now the downside is they're all now in cover towards you. Is that what I'm seeing here? Yeah. Except by a barrier trooper who doesn't take cover. Chances of getting a crit on activation are kinda a little bit low. Just move up here for one more turn and set a... Yeah, I think we're gonna set a lead the target on the purifier. You have resupply. No. Okay, yeah, we need to reload anyway.
Got it. Good thing I found it.
Damn right.
Having those civilians in front of me here the whole time. Okay, I want to disable this thing. If only to open up that path for Contra.
Geschafft.
Pushing. Cover my 6.
Now you can actually do a whole flanking thing here. But before we do that, let's set up a lead the target on the Finder. Even though I'm gonna use another side to the Pathfinder here.
Wait to activate aliens in the
I
fog.
think lead the target should still trigger as he comes back into my vision.
Let me think.
Now one Overwatch here, you hunker down.
Why don't you wake us up when you wanna, you know, actually go kill stuff.
Well, well, well. Lead to target not triggering. Name a more iconic ability.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, they're standing on top of each other. Tasty. Okay, so now we actually really have terrible shots all around. Why can we not have a mission that's just running super smoothly? Without any problems? Not even sure how I want to activate this group there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna move you up. They activate. We take out one with a grenade. We see what we can snipe from the flank. See what we can snipe from the back. And just go from there.
I got it. Guys, we can talk this out.
Oh look, second group. How convenient. Then I don't need to search for the second group. I have got everybody here. So much easier. Thank you, game. And you have nobody in range. And for some reason I cannot hit... Oh, I can hit that tile. Hang on. Frost Priest. Like, cryo dudes are immune to fire, but I don't think frost guys are. Okay. Alright. So. Gonna find that sweet spot again where I hit both of my fire grenades.
Special delivery.
Double burn. Let me just check. Got 5% crit on you, got 4% crit on you. That's all crummy. If you can take on the drone, maybe with crit, maybe panic somebody in the process.
That's a kill.
Got 2 panics. Okay, so we've got burn, burn, panic. 3 guys. 4, and then 1 guy stayed back there, which I think was a stun lancer, which would be kind of
Is it a firing position?
inconvenient. So what weird perks did I take with you that I never use otherwise, outside of Adrenaline Rush? Electroshock, Stun Gun, and Arc Pulsar. Yeah, so you don't have that. That's close enough. If that's actually a Stun Lancer, that you could stop him from Stun Lancing your butt. But yeah, I still think we're gonna
Shortcuts.
Adrenaline Rush in here. See if we can stun this guy. 96 seems pretty good.
Bad idea.
How does that even work? It's a stun gun. It hit you, you're stunned. So much right now. You shield deflected freaking taser bolt. Alright, just kill him. Mess him up. Leave none alive. Okay, now it would be nice to see where the last guy is, but we don't get to see that. Chances are he has enough mobility to come in here to mess me up. I don't even know if I guess we throw in another 8 protocol and hope that it helps. But if that's a Elite Lancer, which I think it was. And it's just adding a little bit duct tape to stop a big container from flowing over. Bio Assault. It's not an Elite Lancer. Still hits me for free. But now he's standing out in the open. In my smoke, but out in the open. Well, anyway, first things first.
What could possibly go wrong? Easy game. Oh, fuck. Don't you fucking crit me. Out of sight, out of mind. Well, that was actually quite enjoyable. Bullets when you're a wizard.
That certainly helped. I think you're just gonna kill this guy.
All right.
Or don't. It's up to you. But these shotguns, in the past they've always been really nice to me. At the moment they're like, yeah, screw you. You're not gonna hit anything. $73. Okay, we need to get in there to hack next turn or so. So what we're doing,
Bewege mich zur Schussposition. Los, los, los.
gonna run and gun through there, and then either we focus fire with the run and gun action, which is an interesting idea. Not something I've ever done with run and gun. Or we command. I don't know yet. You have one action only. Okay, let's just shoot.
That hurt.
See if you can pick up the skill.
There's something here. That's a kill. I wonder if this piece of rod will get me anything.
No.
Right, in that case, we don't actually have to do anything with the run and gun action. We can just chill. Don't think anyone needs rescue protocol. Yeah, let's just go.
You're not all bad, gotta admit.
Schon unterwegs.
A little bonus movement here to get the hack in this turn. What do we have? Resistant broadcast large supply cache.
Infiltriere Zugangspunkt.
No, it's just one. If it was 2 rebels, I would have actually taken the rebels, but I think in this case, taken the supplies.
Wir sind durch.
Come on. Always when they kick open a door or something, then you can't command the next rebel before the first one has completed their turn.
Stand up.
Oh yeah!
I think we're done here. It's just really about running to the evac point, which is annoyingly far away, so we're probably gonna have to fight one set of reinforcements.
Resupplying here.
High speed, low drag.
Pushing. Cover my 6.
Still alien activity. I'm just working under the assumption that there was nothing left on the map. Now I'm actually a little bit concerned. But, you know, not enough to
Position
just
bestätigt.
not just blindly rush.
Let's do this.
Yeah, free reload. Let's use that. Keep on pushing.
Now let's roll out!
Can't wait to activate aliens in the fog.
That guy is just yelling, but sitting there. He's not running away. Brave little guy. Well, not brave at all, because he's yelling the whole time, but you get what I mean.
Keeping an eye on this place.
Oh yeah, there's some sectoid chatter coming from that direction, which I think we're just gonna ignore. Now we do need some kill XP, but again, got like 2 more turns, 3 more turns till we actually make it to the evac, so I'm fairly certain we get reinforcements here.
High speed, low drag.
Would have sworn after we killed that last guy that the alien turn was instantly over. That's why, just blindly ran in there for the hack. Actually feeling a little bit bad about that maneuver
Schon
now.
unterwegs.
Aye, we got out of it.
Die Kavallerie ist da.
Okay, there are the reinforcements.
Fine, I'll look into it.
Yes, and yes.
Do you think instead of studying, I want to overwatch you?
Watching that vector.
Overwatch you, overwatch you.
Bing.
Get the rebels out of there.
Klingt machbar. Na los, zeigt euch.
Worth a try.
We're waiting.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Alright, what's coming? Some priesty boy? Some frost guy? Oh, it would be a real surprise for everybody if that frost trooper wasn't actually a frost trooper.
Shit. Damn it.
Is it a firing position? Time for war crimes.
Oh no. Who would have guessed that?
I'm a wizard, not a rogue.
Successful hit.
We damaged them. It's a successful hit. Yeah, okay. Let's get those guys out of here. You make it? No.
VIP in
Status
Sicherheit und bereit zur
confirmed. We've
Evakuierung.
secured a civilian contact.
Is that a... That's an advanced priest. So a combat protocol, yes, would kill him, but would guarantee put him in stasis. So let's just hope we get some more damage in the field. Okay.
Great.
It's like stasis, just more permanent.
All right.
You can leave.
Pushing. Cover my 6.
Ziel steht noch.
Wahoo!
I think we just snipe this thing next turn and everybody else leaves, and then you can just evac out here.
Stay down.
I cast Longstrider on myself.
Das lasse ich mir nicht zweimal sagen.
Well,
Not the most flawless mission I've ever played, but hey, mission is a success,
we've secured
team
a
is still
civilian
alive,
contact.
we've got 12
Get
kills.
teleported here against your will? Believe me, I know the feeling. I'm out of here. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
God, I like that emergency evac thing. That's such a nifty ability.
Think the elders will like this one?
A little bit more safety net with the snipers. He could probably have just run to the evac. He was close enough and he had enough mobility, but imagine the evac would have been on the other side of the jail. Then he could still just sit there, snipe whole mission long, and just whoop, out.
For equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
If every mission goes this smoothly, it's only a matter of time before we regain control.
Now, I
of the
would
planet.
really like a little bit more smooth missions, but it's fine. We got another promotion here. So, on our survivalist sniper, we could take Cool Under Pressure, because he has some, you know, Overwatch stuff going up going on up here. Non-shell press is the survivor point blank both barrels kind of play here, which I also don't like. Or we could just go aggression because we really want those crits and we really want fearsome, and that's what we're gonna take. And maybe, you know, maybe we can get into Slamfire eventually. If you live long enough, then you can just this one's mine, a target with aggression, get 100% crit chance, and then you shoot them until you're out of ammo. Or until they're dead. I think that could become really strong. Okay. Speed PCS. Rest is kinda crummy, 75 supplies, I'll take it. Frankie, haven't seen you in a while. Go home. We're not training any more rookies up. I think we're just gonna actually release all of those. Everyone who's still a rookie in the barracks. Gets dismissed just to make the list a little bit shorter. There's also something to be said that, hey, we've got a bunch of squaddies here. Are we actually gonna bring anyone here who's Lance Corporal or lower? We'll see. I'll do my best, but missions have been kind of rare lately. And that was New India. Those new guys go on to Intel. Wonderful. Talking about wonderful. No, I didn't mean alien survivability. I meant...
Together, we have succeeded.
I also didn't mean this. Just give me my supply drop. I don't know. There we go. 1021 supplies.
Commander, the factions have
Bradford,
ready
I know.
proposals for various covert missions. We should head to the ring to plan our next op.
Alright, Cloud here got a promotion. Gunnery Sergeant. He can take Quick Bullet Artist. I mean, it's the weird thing. The Shredder is one of those bullets arts classes, but I'm actually barely, if ever, using his acid bullets. So it's like his toolkit is so good that it's. I'm not gonna rant about bullet class here, bullet arts. So Quick Bullet Artist, non-movement action after being used, so you can fire again, fire a second time, or close encounters, you know. Every turn I can fire a second time. If I'm close to the enemy, not just every 4 turns if I have Quick Bullet Arts available. Bullet Arts? Whatever. Quick or not quick. And then Sweeping Spin, which the symbol tells me, hey, you really want to use this, but it's a 4 meter radius area, which it's great that it mentions AoE. Yeah, but it should mention tiles, right? We're not counting meters in this game, we're counting tiles. Because I'm fairly certain the tile is actually 1.5 meters. Or however it is calculated, because XCOM is being weird about this. Anyway, we're taking close encounters. This gives us then options where, like my usual pattern with high mobility, which we have, is move next to an enemy, shoot them once with close encounters, then slash them with your sword, and then GTFO with Whirlwind. So that's kind of the pattern that worked for me always with the Shredder in the past. Especially, well, if we get thousands to go, then we can shoot even more. So that's all gonna be okay. Covert actions then.
A new chance to disrupt the Elders' plans has presented itself, and my followers are eager to proceed.
So, we need to hunt the assassin at some point this month. We are, what, like 18 days or so away from the next supply drop? 20 days. So I guess the main hurdle here is that we're still sitting on only 4 Master Sergeants. None of them bonded with each other. So we don't get a time reduction there. And one of them is actually injured, so I guess we could launch the mission in the covert action now, though. Got 3 people available. Yeah, I should just get it out of the way. Alright. Get you out of this region, get somebody else in to take care of this. No. Still need to find the faceless in Eastern US, but I'll figure it out later.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Okay, they're on the way. 14 days, then we can infiltrate the Chosen Stronghold. The Assassin is going to be much easier to defeat than the Hunter, so I'm not too concerned about that one. So what are we doing for the next 14 days? Well, one thing is either the HQ that's outstanding or the alien facility. Well, we're not gonna have Danny home, and I guess apparently we're not gonna have Andy if we go right away here with our big mission team. So we could borrow somebody for scouting. Probably borrow Ike for... I'm leaning towards an HQ, just to get more out of it. We're not getting as much avatar progress reduction, but we're getting a bunch of corpses. Let me actually see, what are we at? Force level wise. 15. So Force level 16 is when sectopods show up, and I kind of really want a sectopod corpse or 2 for tier 3 gremlins. Decisions. Let's off the scanning side here. Teething rounds come in 48 hours. So yeah, why don't we... I don't like that I don't have anything on the board right now. That's what I don't like about this current situation.
Avenger
But okay,
plotting new
let's
course.
scan this and see. Maybe we find something in India. Maybe we find something in Mexico. That's gonna throw my whole plan overboard. Okay. So we're delaying that HQ assault at least 5 more days. And again, it's a supply rate, killing a point of strength, getting a bunch of corpses. That's worth, to me, that's always worth a boost. If it's a doable timer, and I think it is. So, the rattlesnakes with Ike as a scout. That's not gonna infiltrate like this though. (22 to 24). Alright, we definitely need probably both snipers. Well, we also definitely we could forget about blinding fire and just go with an SMG here. Oh, first of all, let's get a bunch of beam weapons. Something is weird. This always used to have at least, I mean, it was never ordered, right? But having the mech weapons up top is not what it used to be. Alright, so we need 2 beam cannons. We need an inerm phase cannon, that's for sure. And I also think, since we have the money right now, let's get the plasma sniper rifle for our snaky snake. Perfected Naja sniper rifle. Okay. So this thing needs to have the experimental magazine. Would get some sort of decent enough scope. And then probably something for the ammo. You get the elite scope, you get the elite expanded magazine. And let's go with a suppressor here, just so that we can see where we end up. I don't think we can do enough suppressor stuff here to actually get anywhere. Advanced stock, and I really think I should give you a loader. I've been giving you a scope so far always, but I think the loader is more important for that that reload turn. Just out of interest, if you had a subcoiler 62. $63 with that suppressor. Okay, so we can't really get there. So even though I just invested a bunch of stuff here into Crazy Eyes, I think Crazy Eyes is the one who needs to go. Because mechs have a bigger infiltration footprint. But I might be able to fit in somebody non-mechy. That's still 63. Okay. Maybe someone who is sneaky? Do we even have somebody? Don't. So we gotta do it with 6 people. In that case, but definitely, well, first of all, grab your ghost scan again. Strip all the upgrades. Get a beam cannon. So we're just trying to do as much damage as possible with your blinding fire. I do have Shadow Strike. So I already have 50% aim bonus, 50% crit bonus. 60% crit, enemies should be flanked. Laser sight to overcome anything else. We've got sensor overlay, so this should be 100% hit, 100% crit on anything that is in the blinding fire radius, as long as you do it from concealment. You do have stealth protocol now, so you have 2 additional charges of concealment. Only problem is it's not saturation fire. We know that the radius is a little bit wonky to deal with. I'm not willing to give you an armor with reduced detection range though, because that makes you so much more vulnerable to everything. Or am I? Do I give you stun lance armor? No, I don't think I can justify that. Could spend some AP here. That preparation skill looks really interesting. Bring him on looks Nice-ish. What do you got? You got already stationary threat. It is a terrain mission, so there's much higher chance that we have some good terrain. Near the terrain. What are we doing here with your remaining points? We're not going into the suppression talents. Although, you know, in retrospect, going a full suppression build would have also been interesting. Just to test it out again. Terrifying suppression, crazy, like controlled fire, proved suppression. Yeah, I think we're going with damn good ground here. Anything to make you stronger. Oh, first strike, but I mean, yes, we can technically afford that. Plus 3 damage on that blinding fire attack. But all my XCOM AP, oof, that's hard to win me over for that. So as much as I like the sound of preparation, I think I wanna take Hunter's Instincts here. Like, we need damage. And even to the point where I'm thinking getting a rifle for you instead of the SMG. Boom. I want a plasma rifle. You have this one's mine, right? So you kind of also think you can justify a heavy barrel for that, for the extra crit damage. Firing a whole damn lot. Go for loader and go with what? Don't have any suppressors left right now. No. Bayonet. And we're picking up Hunter's Instincts. Then we do have a bunch of open slots here for PCS. Let me take a look what we currently have available. I'm kind of leaning towards advanced perception here for Pensivo. Make sure more of those shots hit. Superior perception would have been nice, but it's not like we have that right now. Then I think I get some speed. I'm not even sure what to get here. I think long term we probably still you're the goal, you're hacking. Like getting good hacks in is still gonna be the most important thing. So we want some sort of hacking PCS. Oh, hang on a second. We're not done yet with weapon upgrades. Oh, we're spending so much money right now. We should have the plasma rocket launcher somewhere, maybe. Iridium rocket launcher, which then also allows us to take some upgraded rockets, namely a Shredstorm rocket and, you know, a Siren rocket or two. That makes me feel much better about this mission. Okay.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Wonderful.
Avenger plotting new course.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
This is gonna be a big one for Fusion Ripjack, Fusion Blade, Vibroblade. Like, a lot of this stuff was kind of lagging behind. Alright, and then Scared Storm
I had
ones.
assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
And you, smartass. You assumed that. Alright, I want to throw in my Templar Prophet here for some upgrades. Probably also Bitter Frostblood first, to make him immune to any cold stuff. And then we'll see about other steps, other things. Oh, Force expired, okay. Don't see anything around here. We're doing corrosive rounds next. Is upgrade yet? Alright, so we do have somewhat the upgrade. So we actually have the Mark II scanner here from the Pathfinders now. Even though it's not listed here by name, but it's that was missing for a long time from this shop. But we can't get it yet. Yeah, I think the rest is kind of not so great. So no other projects that we want to do right now. Okay. Gas grenade, Talon rounds. Sure, I'll take it. Talon rounds. Getting more Talon rounds this way means I have more officer corpses that I can turn into Scourger eggs, because we're clearly missing a few of those still.
Market is open.
They are interested in my elite autoloaders. Yeah, we're not selling those. There's no way. Yeah, I actually think No, I just wanted to see what they're interested in this month.
Market is open.
We're kind of in the part of the campaign where you should be buying alloys and iridium the whole time, but we just spent 600 on all those plasma cannons. So I'm kind of a bit hesitant of spending anything else right now. Because we also still want to get some stuff here. Lightning Strike eventually. Stay with me might be nice. Just as a safety net. Okay, no, let's just scan in India, find some hopefully easy missions. It's down to strength 2.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
And I'm still gambling on Advent being too shy of actually launching an invasion from Western US. Which is why we're not doing intel in our liberated regions. Oh, it's gonna go back up to strength 3 here. Can't stop that one. Mastercrafted Inducer Carbine. Now that's an interesting weapon. So it's has a feature that basically flavor text, which doesn't actually tell you what the weapon does. So let's take a quick look at it. So it has an activate Psi Inducer ability, resets all of your ability cooldowns to 0. Costs 1 action, does not end turn, costs 3 charges. If you kill enemies, you get more charges. So any class that has a lot of cooldown based abilities can reset all of them. For just shooting, this weapon is kind of crap. So if Modgem still had regular psionics, that would be fantastic for those, but of course we don't have that anymore. So I think there's some classes that can really benefit from this weapon. Maybe the Executioner. But for most classes, I don't think it's going to be super helpful. I don't know. I mean, I'm running 60 classes right now. I can't remember all of them from the top of my head. Backup officer is getting ready, and this supply rate, we need to boost it anyway. It's going to be ready in 15 hours. That's actually really soon. As in now. Yeah, so we're going to go in for a new fresh supply rate with the rattlesnakes again. 22 to 24. Feels like we just did that a few days ago. This time a train. And we'll see how that goes in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.